One of the problems is they forget who elected them. They forget who supported them, who encouraged people to vote for them. So we got to hold people accountable. They become, these people, judges, elected officials, become part of the status quo, thereby becoming part of the problem.
Stand up. Don't give up the fight. Preacher man, don't tell me heaven is on the earth. I know you don't know what life is really worth.
We need to build our own system. We need to build a system based on righteousness, a system based on some divine principles, a system based on equality and justice. They call it the justice system, but it's just us. We need justice, fairness, everybody.
If you call yourself a trigger, you will act like a trigger.
Criminals are organized. We are getting organized. So we thank God for the Detroit 300. Let's give God a hand clap.
Well, you know, it's been a long grind, and the city's had a lot of things go wrong, but I feel like things are going the right direction right now, and we're happy to be a part of it.
All right, any other words you want to say?
Oh, glad you've been on our side.
Detroit, for Detroiters first. Self-determination can't just be a slogan. It's got to be a way of life.
All of the nations of the earth as we speak are angry. They're angry because governments cannot suffice the needs of their people. They're angry because a few have gotten wealthy at the expense of the many, and the poor and the sick and the weak and the unlearned multiply. And the value of their lives are diminished by the rich and the powerful, so that when human life is devalued, that in the eyes of man you are unworthy of the gift of life, then it is easy for another human being to take the life of another human being that he or she has devalued. Black life in America is devalued. Hispanic life is devalued. Even poor white life is devalued. There's a way that I have to behave. I'm free, but I'm not free to rob you of yours. I'm not free to take from you what does not belong to me. So if I will construct my life according to these righteous principles, then between man and man, man and woman, peace. Between race and race, peace. Between rich and poor, peace. We have our beautiful Mexican family. This once was theirs. So you can't say to them they are aliens. That's a horrible word to use for former owners. I see my indigenous family here. Many tribes, but they're really one great nation of people that now must be reunited with themselves. So it's their time now, as well as ours, that God would intervene in our affairs and bring the bottom rail to the top. The government is not rehabilitating soldiers. When they send you away to kill. When you come home, they gotta reconstitute you for civilian life again. Make sure you have a job so you can take care of your family, but they're not doing it. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad says, a woman can do anything that a man does, and the only thing he forbids the woman to do is the thing that degrades her. So how high can you go? High as you want to. Why would God allow the female to wear his attributes if you can't be a manifestation of that attribute? Women, you got to be set free. What God has put within you must be cultivated, must be developed, and must be used for the advancement of a nation and a world. I said to myself, Mr. President, why the hell don't you go to the wicked police department? Why the hell don't you stand up and tell them that your killing of black youth and brown youth is not gonna hold no more? Why don't you stand up? God's world is in need of a truth that will set up a government where everybody can live in peace under real freedom, real justice.
Giving honor and recognition to Almighty God, who's the head and the guide of my life. I forever grateful to Almighty God for life, for light, for a portion of health, for a smidgen of sanity. I'd like to thank God for good people. I'd like to thank God for R.J. Watkins Broadcasting. R.J., Henry Tyler, Maxine, Marvin, Freddie, R.J. Jr., Roshan, everyone here. And I know I'm leaving out names. I'm sorry. I thank you, though. Those I'm naming and those I can't remember the name, I thank you. All the hosts at this station, the callers, the viewers, all of you, I want to say thank you for watching. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. We wish you all good health. We're glad to have the Honorable Wanda Akila Redmond here. It's a great thing. We're looking for Mayor Mike Duggan. And we're looking for you. Our phone lines are open. Well, first of all, we're broadcasting to you on TV 33, on the World Wide Web, www.tv33whpr.com, Comcast 91, Roku Box, Google TV, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, smartphone app, and we're glad to be here. It's the Get Up, Stand Up, Get Up, Stand Up, Truth and Vision show. The truth is in the house. We're under the order and the authority and the permission of Justice Christ. We're also broadcasting to you on Facebook, on the Honorable Wanda Akila Redmond page on Facebook, and on Malik Shabazz on Facebook. Let me get into
my announcements and whatnot. I got a lot because I know when the mayor comes, we want you to talk to him. I have a few questions I want to ask him. I know he's got a couple of things he wants to get out, I'm sure. But we want you to be able to talk to him. So as always, we ask that you be precise, polite, and to the point. You know, a brother I've known for years, I don't know, 30, Reverend, bit of a community activist, said to me recently on Facebook something about he stopped fooling with WHPR because I started telling grown folks how to act and behave by saying, please be precise, polite, and to the point. Anyone who has watched or followed any talk show on radio, TV, any talk show, different stations, knows that people can get outrageous. If you follow 9, 10 a.m. the Superstation, and I don't want to be critical, I'm there Saturdays, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m., and I need you to follow me. Saturday night. Do like Mother Ware. Thank you, Mother Ware. All the prayers and the love. Set your alarm clock so you can tune in. Follow me. Because some people think that smut and filth is ratings. I think all it is sewer. But follow me there. But people get upset, people get emotional, and people have reasons to be. But we have to remind people sometime of who they are and whose they are. So we always ask whomever, whether we have guests or whomever our guest is, dog catcher, community activist, a victim, elected official, we always ask you to be precise, polite, and to the point. But this reverend, this good friend of mine who was in under my good friend, Dr. J.D. Hill here, you know, I mean, we just come up with anything. Anything. I said to the brother recently, I said, the way they treat me, are you actually questioning my asking people to be precise, polite, and to the point? But anyway, that's for some. Most are that way. But check this out. If you're precise, if you're polite, if you're to the point, that means more people can call in. That's what that means, Akila. And we want as many people to be able to call in as possible. On last night's show, we had Dave Bell, who is the director of BSEED, Building, Safety, Engineering, and Environment Department. And he brought a wealth of information, and I'm glad to have him. It's been too long since we had him. But changes are coming. Changes are here in relation to rental properties. It's very important if you're a landlord or a renter. And we also want to thank Sister Nubia, our archaeologist, does such a great job. We want to thank Dr. Kafense Shike, teaches, does some teaching at Michigan State University, does some teaching at Wayne State University, does some teaching at Wayne County Community College. And on Tuesdays, you know, we have, sometimes we have Renee stepping out on faith, my good sister. Other times we have Maxine Willis. Sometimes y'all got me. Both of those ladies are smarter than me and better looking than me. But tonight you got me. Wednesday, 9 a.m., 12 noon. Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. with the specially abled, differently abled, the supervisor, Rashan, boss man, boss hog, boss dog, the supervisor, my supervisor. And we also have Sister Leslie and Marion and Mr. Weir and Donovan Gardner and their team, the Mighty Mighty Teachers Lounge. All of this is coming up under Get Up, Stand Up. We want to let you know you can reach us on Facebook. Friends of Minister Malik Shabazz. The Marcus Garvey Movement, Malik Shabazz, Roman numeral 2, I'm So Detroit, Close the Crack House, Minister Malik on WHPR, Malik Shabazz, Buy Black First, Shop Detroit, and Get Up, Stand Up, Truth and Vision show, of which this is. That's how you can reach us on Facebook. Also want to let you know about the African Easy Silk product line. We just have a few of the products here right now, but there's over 20 products. I mean, they got everything. Mousse, glossifier, lotion, foot lotion, cream, everything. Everything. Soaps. And all the African Easy Silk products are aloe vera, jojoba oil, or shea butter base. Now, the original man, of which you and I belong to that, the original man, woman, child, the seed people, the only people who's natural or native or indigenous to every inch of terra firma on this earth, has been using shea butter, jojoba oil, and aloe vera before there were different kinds of people on the planet. And we know there's only one race, human. But it's important that we talk about the origins of life, light, culture, and everything else, because it's been hidden purposely to bring us to the lot that we find ourselves in today. But the great thing about Almighty God is that God is ready, willing, and able to help us change our condition the moment we make up our mind to change our own condition, to get up, to stand up. How do you get up and stand up, Malik? Love, loving on one another, caring for one another, praying for one another, supporting one another, supporting local businesses, supporting Detroit, Highland Park, Wayne County, Metro Detroit businesses, to support African American owned businesses, women owned businesses, to pick up the trash in our neighborhoods, to invest in ourselves, our families, our dreams, our goals. Right now, somebody or somebody's may be sitting on a pot of retirement money. And you've always wanted to open up a barbecue shack. Now, I'm not in the barbecue, as in ribs or none of that anymore. Long time, but I remember the taste. I'd eat 4 bones at one time. One set. Throw another slab down there. Another set. Throw another slab down there. Another set. With some Wonder Bread. Man. You remember, Akila? I remember. But my point is, you've always wanted to do it. You have the resources. But you may be apprehensive. You may be afraid. I get it. But if there's nothing ventured, there's nothing gained. What's the saying? It's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. Go on out there and do your dream, man. Woman, do your dream. Heck, let us know you got your barbecue shack open. We'll help you. We'll support you. The new WHPR, we're open for business. For you to come and to advertise with the station and or individual hosts and shows. We will take care of you. And no diss, the 247, none of the others. You're going to get more bang for your buck here than anywhere. And that's the truth. That's the truth. That's what we're trying to tell cats. Like my good friend Shri Akila, this is what we're trying to tell people. Give unto Caesar that which is Caesar's, the master said, but give unto God that which is God's. Whatever you're doing at other places, we can quadruple it over here. Quadruple your play right here. Oh, Freddie, we need to hold it, Akila. I got it. We need to take an immediate break. Got a problem with Facebook. I'm sorry, y'all. It'd be signal problems, and the social media adds us on to another level. We will be right back. Get up, stand up. Truth and vision. The truth is in the house.
When you're having a heart attack, this is how it feels to your heart. And if it happens at night or on the weekend, there's only one hospital team standing by on site to save you. Cardio Team 1 at the DMC. Not on call, but on site, 24/7, 365. Cutting heart attack response time to half the national standard. Cardio Team 1, now at the new DMC Heart Hospital opening this summer. The beat goes on.
Tune in to the Teachers Lounge Talk Show. We are back for our third season. Topics include education, youth redeveloping, communities, and schools. Join us Thursdays from 8 to 9 p.m. Call and be a part of the conversation. Join Leslie Piper, Ms. Falk, Mr. Rear, and Mr. Gardner.
RJ Watkins here, WHPR TV, at the Arnold Show.
Where you gonna run to? I said rock. What's the matter with you?
Hi, RJ Watkins. Nice to meet you.
My pleasure.
Don't you see I need to rock?
And I'm here with the Watkins ladies. Who's this?
Shirley Bird. Ariana. Tiana Watkins. Jalika Watkins.
And we're here just to have a good time.
I am sitting next to a Detroit legend.
Really?
National treasure.
Really?
Yes, I am. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
RJ Watkins here at the Auto Show. And we have...
State Representative Sherry Gay Daniogo.
And...
Monica Conyers.
The Monica.
This is the Talk Beat Jones, and I am Billy Jones. I want to invite you to listen, to watch, and to participate every Sunday from 9 to 10 a.m. That's right, from 9 to 10 a.m. That's the Talk Beat Jones, and I am Dr. Talk. Make sure you tune in every Sunday from 9 to 10 a.m. That's Talk Beat Jones. Remember, tell your friends. Talk Beat Jones, we're now on Sundays from 9 to 10 a.m.
I can't wait to eat from Bon Appetit.
I can just eat it just like that.
Oh, can't wait to eat from Bon Appetit.
I'm getting right now, look at that, take a look at that. Woo! Y'all know it's good. Come on and get some of this.
That's right.
Favorite meal by Sean Watkins. Bon Appetit.
Well, he beat me down to get the fish, though.
Can't wait to eat from Bon Appetit.
Oh my God, yo.
Bon appetit.
Yes, sir.
That awesome food.
It's like that?
Good evening. God bless you once again. Get Up, Stand Up, Truth and Vision show. I am Malik Shabazz. So once again, we're here Monday nights, 9 p.m. to midnight, Tuesdays, 6 to 9 p.m., Wednesdays, 9 a.m. to 12 noon, Thursdays, 6 to 9 p.m., and then follow us Saturdays, 11 p.m. Let's show management and ownership at the Superstation. Follow us, call in. All right, Freddie, thank you. Hit the like button on Facebook and all that, Facebook Live. Let them know over at the Superstation that you support decent shows, Freddie. Decent shows. We don't want them to be misled into thinking that it's all about the filth and the smut and the sewer. And I want to open up the phone lines to you too, 313-868-0351, 313-868-0342, 313-868-0351, 313-868-0342, 313-868-4336. Those are our call-in numbers, and you can get in where you fit in. Forgive me, I'm looking for some information. See, that's technology. That is technology. I am texting somebody asking me about the show while I'm talking to you. I do not mean to be disrespectful to you at all, but the technology where we are today, it is what it is. And we've all got to start to become engaged and involved in it. And we need to learn how to master it. Anyway, moving on. Human trafficking is not over. Forced labor, sex trafficking, domestic servitude. It's happening in our community. Everybody's the victim. Black people, men, women, white people, Arabs, Chicanos, everybody. People from all across the world. And everybody is guilty. Everybody is involved in it. Everyone. If you suspect somebody of kidnapping, pimping, tricking, please call 1-866-DHS number 2 ICE. 1-866-DHS number 2 ICE. If you're caught up and someone is forcing you into work, into prostitution, and you're able to reach a phone, or they got you tied to a pole, whatever the case may be, please call 1-888-3737, 888, 1-888-3737, 888. I want to let you know about my good friends at the Carnell Alexander Foundation, which is not against people being responsible, but it is saying, they are saying, if you're not genetically the parent, if the DNA says you're not, then the gift that keeps giving, the state of Michigan, should leave you be and stop arresting you and garnishing you and all of that. For more information, call 313-942-5400, 939-3447. 313-939-3447. Oh, getting back to the changes with the Department of Building Safety, Engineering, and Environment, go to www.detroitmi.gov/rental. www.detroitmi.gov/rental. The director of the Building Safety, Engineering, and Environment Department was here last night telling us about these major changes. We need to know. We need to know. And we need to make the proper adjustments. Want to let you know that the Highland Park City Council next two meetings will be May 7th and May 21. May 7th and May 21 at Highland Park City Hall. Also want to let you know that CVS, thank you, is hiring, looking for managers and assistant managers and stock people. You can reach them online, jobs.cvshealth.com/retail. Jobs.com, cvshealth.com/retail. Hertz is hiring a number of jobs. Go to www.hertz.jobs. They are hiring. Thrifty Dollar is hiring. Go to www.thrifty.com. They are hiring. Hey, Junior. The Detroit Police Department, the fire, the EMS. Sister Allison Walker here was a police officer, but sarcoidosis took care of that. And we want to send prayers out. What is the young lady's name? Mary Johnson has sarcoidosis, and she's in the hospital. And you said they are, it doesn't look good? All right. Well, we want to send out prayers to her. We want to send out prayers to this lady, Mary Johnson, who's in the hospital right now. Sarcoidosis, you know, it's taking people out. But by the grace of God, there go I. We want to pray for her and for anyone who is going through. Anyone who is going through, we want to pray for. We need to pray for one another. We need to care for one another. We don't know when we're going to need prayer. If you're looking for work, construction, transportation, information technology, manufacturing, healthcare, retail, hospitality, and entertainment, you can go to DetroitAtWork.com. DetroitAtWork.com. Why do you spend all this time about people who are hiring? Because the more people who go to work, the less people are going to commit crime. The more people who go to work, the less dope that is going to be sold. Go to DetroitAtWork.com. Want to send a shout out to my good friend Dan Dirks, the director of DDOT, who has some health challenges, and they're hiring. DDOT is hiring. So if you're looking for work with DDOT, your bus routes, date and times, location, comments, suggesting somebody's hanging out at the bus stop robbing people or selling crack at the bus stop or whatever, call 313-933-1300. 313-933-1300. Once again, police, fire, and EMS is hiring, starting off at $18.18 an hour. I know that's not enough, but it's better than it once was. And they're working to make it better. But we should, not only complain, but we should get involved. You can become a police officer, you can become a fireman, you can become EMS worker, and you make the decisions. You make the calls. The City of Detroit STD HIV Services, Detroit Public Health Department, STD Clinic. We were looking at the news last night. They were talking about STD rates in Washtenaw County. Somebody needs to be talking about STD rates in Wayne County, which I understand is off the chain. We're located at 50 East Canfield, corner of Canfield and Woodward, Detroit, Michigan, 48201. For an appointment, call 313-577-9100, 313-577-9100. Okay, we're going to take a quick break, Freddie. Oh, okay, yes, sir. We're going to take a break in a minute. We're going to take a break in a minute, y'all. Once again, the phone lines are open. Want to encourage you all to get registered to vote. It is election season. It's midterms for U.S. congressional candidates, many U.S. senatorial seats, county commissions, state reps, state senators, other seats are open. Governor is open. We need to get involved. We need to get involved. Once again, want to let you know you can reach us on Facebook. Friends of Minister Malik Shabazz, Malik Shabazz 2, I'm So Detroit, Close the Crack House, Minister Malik on WHPR, Get Up, Stand Up, Truth and Vision, Malik Shabazz, Buy Black First Shop, Detroit, Get Up, Stand Up, Truth and Vision. That's how you can reach us on Facebook. Okay, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
When you're having a heart attack, this is how it feels to your heart. And if it happens at night or on the weekend, there's only one hospital team standing by on site to save you. Cardio Team 1 at the DMC. Not on call, but on site, 24/7, 365. Cutting heart attack response time to half the national standard. Cardio Team 1, now at the new DMC Heart Hospital opening this summer. The beat goes on.
Tune in to the Teachers Lounge Talk Show. We are back for our third season. Topics include education, youth redeveloping, communities, and schools. Join us Thursdays from 8 to 9 p.m. Call and be a part of the conversation. Join Leslie Piper, Ms. Falk, Mr. Rear, and Mr. Gardner.
RJ Watkins here, WHPR TV, at the Upload Show.
They gonna run to, I said rock. What's
Probably
the
not.
matter with you?
Hi, RJ Watkins. Nice to meet you.
My pleasure.
Don't you see I need to rock?
And I'm here with the Watkins ladies. Who's this?
Shirley Bird, Ariana,
Tiana Watkins. Jalika Watkins.
And we're here just to have a good time.
Don't you see I
next to a Detroit legend.
Really?
National treasure.
Really?
Yes, I am. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
RJ Watkins here at the Auto Show, and we have
State Representative Sherry Gay Daniogo
and
Monica Conyers.
This is the Talk Beat Jones, and I am Billy Jones. I want to invite you to listen, to watch, and to participate every Sunday from 9 to 10 a.m. That's right, from 9 to 10 a.m. That's the Talk Beat Jones, and I am Dr. Talk. Make sure you tune in every Sunday from 9 to 10 a.m. That's Talk Beat Jones. Remember, tell your friends. Talk Beat Jones, we're now on Sundays from 9 to 10 a.m.
African Ease. We have an array of products to assist you in all your beauty or body needs. Do you want curly, soft, beautiful hair? Well, try our relaxer line, designed to leave your hair soft, silky, and full of body. Or would you like beautiful, straight, shiny, long-lasting hair? Well, try our Cherry or Extreme Hold Spritz with our Cream Shine. It's guaranteed to give you that look you want. How about dry, achy feet or legs that you can't seem to keep moisturized? Well, try our African Shea Butter Foot Lotion. We have many products to help you with all phases of your beauty and body needs. For a full list of all our products, please visit our website at www.aeasysilk.com or call us at 313-277-2319.
Tune in to the Teachers Lounge Talk Show. We are back for our third season. Topics include education, youth redeveloping, communities, and schools. Join us Thursdays from 8 to 9 p.m. Call and be a part of the conversation. Join Leslie Piper, Ms. Falk, Mr. Weir, and Mr. Gardner.
When you're having a heart attack, this is how it feels to your heart. And if it happens at night or on the weekend, there's only one hospital team standing by on site to save you. Cardio Team 1 at the DMC. Not on call, but on site, 24/7, 365. Cutting heart attack response time to half the national standard. Cardio Team 1, now at the new DMC Heart Hospital opening this summer. The beat goes on.
One of the problems is they forget who elected them. They forget who supported them, who encouraged people to vote for them. So we got to hold people accountable. They become these people, judges, elected officials become part of the status quo, thereby becoming part of the problem.
Good evening. Once again, last few minutes of the first hour of our program tonight. Get up, stand up. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. I'm Malik Shabazz. We are looking for Mayor Mike Duggan. Let me tell you about Wayne County Community College and the great things that Dr. Curtis Ivory and his team are doing at Wayne County Community College. I mean, miracles, lives. Hey now, are being transformed and transfigured. And I want you to know there are alternatives. We should stop. There's no jobs. There are jobs. Now, yeah, we want more jobs. No doubt about it. But there are jobs. Here's the problem. We don't know about them. We're not plugged in. We're not trained or whatnot for the jobs. But there are jobs out here. There are alternatives to crime, drugs, and violence. There are alternatives to running up on somebody as they're parked, stopped at a stoplight or a stop sign, or shooting people at the ATM machine, or whatever kind of madness or insanity that we're into. There are alternatives. There are options. There are options. I already told you about the city of Detroit hiring the police, the fire, the EMS, CVS, Thrifty is hiring, Hertz. Thank you. So there are alternatives. There are. And Wayne County Community College is doing some fantastic things with job training, placement, education programs. Okay. And I want to thank everybody who's viewing on Facebook. We're on 2 Facebook pages tonight, Wanda Keela Redmond and Malik Shabazz. We will acknowledge you all at a later time. Okay, our special guest is here, Mike Duggan, Mayor Mike Duggan, Mayor of the great city of Detroit. Let's take a quick commercial break and let's get him right on up. And as always, family, we ask you to be precise. We ask you to be polite. We ask you to get to the point. That way, more people can have their opportunity to express themselves. All right, we'll be right back.
When you're having a heart attack, this is how it feels to your heart. And if it happens at night or on the weekend, there's only one hospital team standing by on site to save you. Cardio Team 1 at the DMC. Not on call, but on site, 24/7, 365. Cutting heart attack response time to half the national standard. Cardio Team 1, now at the new DMC Heart Hospital opening this summer. The beat goes on.
Tune in to the Teachers Lounge Talk Show. We are back for our 3rd season. Topics include education, youth redeveloping, communities, and schools. Join us Thursdays from 8 to 9 p.m. Call and be a part of the conversation. Join Leslie Piper, Ms. Falk, Mr. Weir, and Mr. Gardner.
One of the problems is they forget who elected them. They forget who supported them, who encouraged people to vote for them. So we got to hold people accountable. They become these people, judges, elected officials become part of the status quo, thereby becoming part of the problem.